F8. That's looking better. I can't exactly put paintings in here. Oh, wait. No. Wait, are they 2 or 1? Or 2 or 3? Oh, yes. But I can't do it with a Weezewort. Boner! Boner achieved. Not that anybody's gonna have, like, stress issues being in this room. There you go. Paintings! An excuse for Dupalisas? Yes. Air is still becoming more and more of an issue. Especially since I never put an airlock here and we're effectively just filling the entire world with air. Which is a bad thing. That's poop air in base I gotta get rid of. I don't like that. Dig that for me, would ya? And that's weird. You can clear that out, you won't get stuck. And if you have extra free time and you want to do things, do something along those lines. Don't be idle, Lightning. Oh, Lightning's just been making food. You're all subpar. Your strength, but get out of here. You can fit 2 paintings up there? I could, but this was fancy and symmetrical. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, Immortal. Here's your 2 paintings. They're just for you. They're your paintings. It's okay. That atmospheric pressure is going to be an issue. I should open these. I should open these. There you go. And I got to figure out where I put my Weezewort. Probably over here somewhere. Okay, Lightning being idle is bad news. Is that because you ran out of Sleet Wheat? No, you have Sleet Wheat, but nobody's delivered because everybody's been digging. You. Go do all of the things, except for fight and art. You're a terrible artist. You should be ashamed of yourself. Here you go, Maxi Bird. Your life calling. His name in the game is Maxi Roller. No one's gonna know what we're talking about. Come on, 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 come on. Oh yeah. So this is done. This is the poop water catch. This is just about done. So that would mean, in some way. Oh god, you still gotta access that. Nope, nope, click on that. In some way, you need to be able to reach this. But I'll have to start putting fertilizer makers in here. Cheers, that baby smile. That's saying something. Well, there you go, Immortal. This is your Duparisa. Only she's not there. She looks a lot like this one. Just a little bit. I have 2 Weezewort ready to go, and I have tons elsewhere in the world to use. Sleet right there. Oh, sleet. Dude, there's so much wheat. Wheat! I've been watching Volx's channel on YouTube for a while now, and I finally came to join Twitch. So I watch the streams. Welcome to the stream, Sanity. It's good to have you in the streams, man. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. This is where all the fun happens. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. And that Dupalista too. And that Dupalista too. They all look different. Kappa. Kappa, 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 Kappa. I didn't smell anything. That's all it was fries. No. I mean, I would love to eat them, but when I'm working, it's a no-no. Like, I got really mad that one time they brought food here and I was playing Shipwreck and I like paused it and played the Boogaloo song 9 times. Remember that? I was like eating McDonald's burgers. Like, it's like I didn't want to let it go bad, but I was also working and I don't want to eat on stream like a douche. But me eating on stream is totally douchey. Can somebody eat this? Because, like, it's gonna go bad. Huh? That's a different thing. Cook kids? No, cool kids! We're not cooking kids, we're the cool kids. No cooking kids here. Lightning, what the front door are you doing? Lightning! 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 Save yourself! Lightning! Lightning, okay, you were the MVP of the colony. We're not losing you. What the shit? Wow. Okay. Alright, Lightning's alive! The extra Jubilees is a monument to all my all-nighters to celebrate the new colony. Hell yeah, man. There you go. It can be your Duparisa. It's your Duparisa. Use it when you need it. Here, eat these. Oh, shit! No, not all those. I don't know why I did that. I already set the auto harvest. What's the priority? Am I 7? No, I'm gonna leave that alone. That should be good. Unless, do I need to prioritize the plant itself versus the box? We saved Lightning. We saved Lightning, the hero of the colony. Lightning has gone above and beyond when it comes to saving this colony. No, don't let me die. I got you, man. Look, you see, like, on point. As soon as I tell him to start working, I mean, granted, he's gonna kill himself now. I just jinxed it. But, yeah, man. Lightning's a savior. Sanity with the new sub. Thank you so much for the new sub, Sanity. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Sanity. Sanity, thank you so much for that support, buddy. I do indeed appreciate it. Dude. Enjoy your new emotes, but also, you are our 271st sub. You are the current all-time high in subs. We have never had this many subs. We actually have 321 sub points, meaning we're 29 off of new emotes. That is nuts. So thank you, dude, for that support. I do indeed appreciate it. That is absolutely absurd. Thank you, Sanity. Just joins the stream and just throws the sub around. Thank you, buddy. The Minto Rotaru. Whoa. He's a nice guy. How is the oxygen in here? It is not very good. Not good. No. Why are you giggling at me? You think of this funny? You think of this funny? Ooh. I think we need a deoxidizer in the bedroom. Not because, like, they stink, but we need air. But I would really like to just keep the design, but if I put, I don't know, if I put 1, like, I'd have to put 2 to make it symmetrical. Symmetry! Why you exist? You just push the wall out. Even then it would look weird. Well, look, I mean, I'd have to get rid of a Dupalisa if I wanted to put a vent in there and pump gas. Okay. Anywho, they finally finished this. So what we need to do is the priority 9. Priority all of those, and tell them to lock them. Lock them. Won't open these anymore. These are the no touch zone. That's the bad touch spot. Don't touch those. You can rock on these. I don't think they'll be able to reach that one. Ty with 100 booth coins. Ty, thank you for the 100 booth coins. Kill the cup. Hokies! Tons and tons of turquoise gems, turquoise booth coins are still just sitting in here. That's great. Hokies coins will not be messed with. Thank you, Ty. It's you late. What? John deere? What? Okay, sweep all this crap up. And all this crap up. Most important thing, just get us out of here. Even though we don't have a spot for liquefiable things. Which, I guess this is super cold. Brick or fire, bro. You prioritize the plant instead of the box to keep the plants back. That's what I figured. That's what I figured, Jay. But remember, when the plant breaks, I have to redo it. But yeah. It only helps with the planting, is what I've seen. That makes sense. I mean, if I do, wonder if I do this. Like, say I say 8. Yeah, that's set them to 8. So we'll see if that helps a little bit. That makes sense. Concrete baby. Okay. Good foundation. Good foundation. So we need a liquid pump, and I would assume this stuff's gonna get warm. I don't know what the temperature's gonna end up being, and I mean, if I also pump over really hot poop water, I imagine it's gonna get hot to the point where we might end up overheating in a way. So maybe running over here and stealing some gold is in my best interest. And there ain't nothing like a good mining excursion. There's nothing wrong with that ever. Also, this plant can die in a fire. It's in my way. Let's do that. Let's go pick up some gold. I mean, if anything, this should be a gold one, because what if I start pumping in hot geyser water? But I should also cool that before I do that anyway. Just things for the future. Someone donate a red gem to get rid of the turquoise gems. It's not going to happen, Maxi Bird. Hokey's tapped out for the night, and Ty's last one missed. Ty sent one and missed. That, I think... Didn't Ryan miss before? Ryan? Yeah, Ryan missed the other day. Ty missed. You guys don't have good luck with red gems. That's funny. Come on, guys, dig up the stupid plant. Thank you, GameCube. GameCube, the real MVP. I want these all to be 9, because this is like the next thing. That poop water, if I'm not careful, will fall down into the base. I'm not really gonna be able to reach that. Like just sort of dig over, dig that. Just sort of lining up some dig jobs. Sounds good. Been up since 6 a.m. Brain is shutting down. Rip Drondia's brain. Drondia will miss you. Your brain will be missed. So, how am I getting O2 in this room? Also, this is an issue. I mean, it is and it isn't. I feel like I need to have vents in almost every room. Because the idea was, what if hydrogen gets in this little mine shaft, or chlorine, or something bad, and then I just wouldn't care about it because it's not in the main rooms where the dupes live. Like, I'd like to seal off everything, but that would require a vent in literally every room. I can just open up the doors, let all the air in there. That'd be an easy solution. Also, there's a hatch in here. Nice. Oh, they didn't plant the seed over here. Is that because... priority? Well, it was. There we go. Air permeable walls above the bedroom doors would help. Above the bedroom doors. That's true, but it would also let in other gases. It's like that was my one thought. Is I wouldn't want other gases getting in there. Anyway, while they go get gold, fertilizer makers, I'm familiar enough with those. Now, normal tiles and mesh tiles, I mean, there's not going to be any water in here. There should never be water in here. And I'm going to keep the ceiling the normal 4 tiles high. So we'll go with this. I might put some gas permeable. So as I understand it, this is 9 fertilizer makers worth. I have to tap into this whole thing over here. Holy crap, it's 651 kilograms. Uh-oh. That's a little crazy. Go do that. Electrolyzer in the lower Weiswort room. You mean in here? I don't know. Like, what I'm thinking is an electrolyzer at the bottom part of the base and then push gas. I might just end up having to put electrolyzers in multiple spots. At the moment, algae's still holding strong and I have access to quite a bit of it. So it hasn't been an issue. Oh, I forgot. This was supposed to be liquefiable. I am not certain how exactly I want to handle that. I guess I should get certain before it causes an issue, huh? There's some gold there, but I'm not going to push it. And this geyser's right here. What I will want to do at one point... Look at that texture glitch. Totally make a vacuum around that like I did before. I can just wall it off, but I don't know if that'll... I don't know if the heat will still bleed through. And they should be able to sweep all that up. Or not! Apparently I am out of storage compactor room. Nice. I don't need more storage compactors. That's just going to sublimate. Turn into poop gas. Dude, where's that puffed? Oh shit, there's another geyser. We got 2 geysers side by side. PogChamp. Water for days. New dupe. Iron Gut buff. Damn, 12 strength. You don't have diver's logs, but we're taking Mima. Gam Gam over here is buff AF. Let's take Gam Gam. Alright, I'm rolling. Who's gonna be buff Gam Gam? Scal. Scal again. Here you go, Scal. Scal gets to be buff Gam Gam. Oh, damn. That's great. Enjoy, Scal. Buff Gam Gam. Stress is getting up there. That is for sure. I still think I need another bedroom, but I think I can make this the stress relieving room. So, let's queue up some gerbs again. This is just, you know, bedrooms for the future as we get more and more dupes. So let's go to furniture. Still haven't made clothes yet, which I totally oughta. Do one of those numbers. And, of course, up that priority. You have to stay up for booth points. Drondia. Drondia's addicted, confirmed. And I think I'll be okay if I just put flower vases like that, and I spam Weisworts. I don't even know if those will be the real heat issue, to be honest. I don't even know if I need that many. That might be good. Roll with that for now. If it becomes an issue, we change it. For now, we leave it. Obviously can't get to that. Yeah, help them out. So that'll start that dig project. They're still working over. Okay, so I have the gold. Liquid pump. I have a ton of gold. Nice. Put a gold one here. Insulated liquid pipe. So this would be sending hot water, potentially, to fertilizer makers. I think I would want this to be insulated. Food, dude, food's okay. These things are all ready. And all I have to do is start cooking up some of that sleet wheat, which I can get access to quite a bit of it if I want. Speaking of, I'm gonna queue up. That's barely grown. I really want to go over this way and get that ton of sleet wheat. So, dig this. Dig this. You should be able to. You know what? Even if you can't, just make it so you can. Go over here. And then line up the next batch of sleet wheat. That's everybody's current job. I have to face it. I'm addicted to stream. Maybe, Drondia, you might be an addict. It could be a thing. What's right here? Polluted oxygen. Boop! Poop air in the air. Yay! Jonathan with the 5 booth coins. Here's to the last few bits of my pockets. Thank you for streaming that excellent start of New World. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate the booth coins. I didn't really think this world was going too well, and I did not have high hopes for it, but I've turned it around, it seems, so that's good. We've stabilized. Those are rocky stars. They figured out food. Might as well throw in some sleet wheat planters on that row of tiles next to the generators. Sleet wheat next to the generators? What, next to what generators? Wait. Sleet wheat planters? Here? Wouldn't it be bad because it's hot? What do you mean? What you mean? Oh, they can reach that. I don't even need to get rid of this. Oh shit, they can just go that way. I guess this is just more for the future if something melts. If something melts. And you can have that. Copy settings. Awesome. Oh wow, copies the priorities too. Unless no, I did that already. Never mind. That was all me. The row of tiles right over in the ice biome. To the right over the ice biome. Oh, do you mean here? It's not cold enough. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, it said like negative, what, 40 or something to negative 30? I don't know, hold on, I have to look at that again. I have a planter that I can look at it. Oh, negative 67. Oh, 241. Oh. I thought it said negative 41 for some dumb reason. There you go. So yes, that would work, which means, I mean, I could, if I get enough in here, I could theoretically, yeah, I could totally make my own with enough wheezewort, but yeah, right here would totally work. This is gonna warm up a bit quicker. I could put some over here where it's cold. I feel like this is gonna end up heating up because of my base, you know, being nearby. So maybe I put a few right here real fast for shits and giggles. We can just kind of queue this up. So what are the benefits of owning the Office game? You get a discount. You do get a discount on the game when it releases. But also, as I understand it, doing some kind of, if you register that you've purchased the game in alpha, you gotta like get this link. I've linked it in Discord before. I don't have it right now on top of my head. But you can get, I think you get one of their top selling games for free, or you get to pick DFT skins. I think it's one or the other. I think that's what they said, but you get a discount on the game. Obviously, you get to play it early, which is cool. But you get stuff on top of that. I could see that bottom row of planters in the Blossom room. I could, but it's a little too warm. It's a little too warm in there. I have to put more wheezewort, I think, to make it cooler. But also, I think just not having insulated tile there is hurting it. You said it was about 20 bucks, right? Yeah, only last I saw. I have no idea what it's currently at because it's now on early access in Steam. So you can check that, Hokey, if you really want. Oh shit! I made flower faces. Dirty, 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 dirty. I got a wheezewort on the brain. I have to go put planters there. Might be. Food, planter box. Does the farm tile? Does a farm tile need water? Like, is there any? Well, that would also use fertilizer, which I don't really have a lot of. So you know what? I'm gonna stick with the planter box. No, just straight up my B. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, you guys get your sleeping in. Somebody go fix that bed for me. Air is really bad. Air is really bad. I need a deoxidizer just to have another deoxidizer. I think I might get rid of one of their beds for shits and gigs. So gas permeable here, here, and here. Oh, they're ready for Maxi Bird's paintings. Hey, Maxi Bird, I got a job for you. Also, you're gonna make a hatch very, very angry. Wait, so I pay 22 to pay for it later? No. When you have the game, you have the game. If you bought it in alpha, you keep it. So you bought it for cheaper. You don't have to pay it whenever they fully release it. You don't have to pay an increased price. You just keep the game. You're good to go. That was a PSA. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why did they not dig this? Kill it. Oh, we got spores. No biggie. Is there a power line nearby? I could tap it on that line. What's the power at? Potentially 900. So we could potentially go over if we use the... Well, I should tap into this grid. It doesn't really have that big of a battery bank, but we'll do it for now. Electrical wire, stay with copper. Right at the center. Over. Sorry, I am commandeering your bed. Whoever this is, I'm commandeering your bed. Deoxidizer, right here. Oink! Now we need to sweep up all the crap that's in here. Volx bought it, Smoder, Mortar, Hepsel. He posted the link. Here, I'll post the link for you, Immortal. I think that's the right one. OxygenAlphaGift.Klei.com. Yeah, that sounds about right. Trench stench, no biggie. Dude, really? Why is this not being dug? I will tell everybody that the only thing they can do is dig, and then we'll see if it gets dug. Hi, Volx, first time catching the stream. I'm gonna push your name. Wallad? What's up, Wallad? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing, man? Hey, let's cancel. Dig. Do it again. With a 9. Rokisha, you have a bad tendency to do what you're doing. That is dangerous. What spores do? They give you stress. It's a stress thing. So as long as you can manage your stress, you're okay. Shut up, Josh. Don't tell them. Okay, so that's just is red because it's not connected to anything. I was like, wait a minute. Again, we still have 2 minutes. All right, I'm about to take everybody off anything but dig. Can you dig, Lightning? Yes, Lightning. You are now only allowed to dig. Lightning, if you don't get on the dig job, I will really be conflicted. Lightning, really? You dug 2 seconds and then you had to go poop. We have a problem, you and I. Go dig. That red rectangle. Where are you going now? I have a dig job for you. Not that dig job. Really? Lightning. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Lightning, lightning, lightning. I guess somebody else got it. Alright then, Maxi Bird, here is your task. Tile as well. Needs finished. Lynn is snoring in the background. If you hear her snoring, everybody laugh at her. Oh man, that's funny. And we need Unamas. Let's see here, Unamas. There you go. And Sleep Week. I'll spam all those here in a sec. That biome is so noisy. It's like industrial sounds. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Apparently. You gotta go, you just gotta go. So that'll take care of this whole portion of my base, the deoxidizer. Be very nice. The pressurization, it might end up becoming stifled. I think it'd behoove me to open said door. You wore her out last night? Shh, okay. She's just... I don't know, she's been sitting staring at me, I guess, as I stream for 5 hours. That is going to help with pressurization, or at least it should. So, this needs to be a 7. At least I'd like it to be a 7. And it does have power. You were out while streaming. John Dia, you'd be surprised. And this is going to make the dupes happy. Yes, there's going to be a bit of heat, but let's get some air in here for these dudes. They're kind of dying. Cool. Sleet wheat, plant, copy settings. Boop. And I'll up it to a 7. Seems to be a 7 worked for the other things. And we still need another Weezewort. Do I have an easily accessed one? Sort of. There's more elsewhere, but I can dig right up into these. And that'll have to do, pig. Apparently I'm losing my voice, which is fun. What? Who did that? That wasn't me. Who did that? That was the ladder gods. Hooky might have been this morning. Oh, you guys. Well, that'll take a little bit, but they'll eventually get this Wheezewort over here. And this is cooling down. This is part of the cold biome, which I guess is good. They'll eventually plant all of these things. So there's eggs and bacon, bread, but it might have been sausage and eggs. Ty wants sausage and eggs confirmed. This doesn't have any power or anything like that. It's gonna need its own battery bank. I mean, I could do the mega power grid thing, but I really don't want to dig around with those ugly power wires. It'd be cool, but oh god. I've heard horror stories, because you can't tuck them in the walls. Maxi Bird, please finish your thing, dude. How's air? No power. You're gonna have to be up to an 8. I might dedicate a Duke to being a runner. The god of ladders is helping you screw up step by step. Exactly. He's just messing with me now. He knows what he's doing. Why are we not planting sleet wheat here? Do we not have sleet wheat? We do have sleet wheat. We have access to tons of sleet wheat. Oh my god, it's almost 700 kilograms. That is absurd. Nobody even dug this stuff up yet either. And we did get all this. Cool. Dupe. And no, I'm not keeping those. No, thank you. No, thank you. Hey, there you go. Funny how that works. They finally started doing what they're supposed to do. Standard yield. I'm okay with the standard yield. That is a ridiculous amount of food potentially about to be produced. Okay. Dig this crap out so you can finish the job. And then on that note, we have 7, 14. Wow. We have 28 beds. We have plenty of beds. It is now time for a stress relief room. This is where you go for lots and lots of foreplay. The spores. Okay, that's only suffocating. Furniture, massage table. Huh. What do I want to make? How many do I want to do? Like, that works. I could put flower, monument, Dupalisa. It might just be better to spam Dupalisa. It's always better just to spam Dupalisas. It looks nice putting sculpting blocks in, but Duparisas always end up being the best. Like Duparisa. Foreplay room confirmed. And also, what I want to do is take granite. And we'll use granite. And we'll replace this, because granite has more decor. At least I believe it does. Dig that out, and also dig this out so they can reach all this. I would think I need a stress relief room if I played this game. Oh yeah, definitely. So the whole idea of this is to send everybody here for stress relief, and it'll be all automated. Fingers crossed that it works. Do you dig this out? So, watch this hatch if they do this. Please do this right now. They're gonna focus on building first. He's just gonna fall all the way down here. You know what? That's kind of a bad idea because I don't want to need my gold. Scratch that. I'm glad it didn't happen. It's an 8. Why is that not getting finished? Well, they're not stifled in the ground. They're 1%. The other ones are like 0.06 or 0.05, which is poopy. No, the pinch of pepper. I can't reach them. I can't reach them. You're just making poop air. Good job. Good job. Oh, how's this? This is getting there. Ooh, this is ready to harvest as well. Excellent. Excellent. This is getting nice and cold. So what am I waiting for? I need to be very careful when I reach this, because as I understand it, they make heat. I mean, you can see it. They make heat. I don't know how much heat it is, but I also don't want to mix too many gases. I want to have a room. I want to keep the stuff pure, like the gas is pure. I don't want to mishmash, and I don't want to deal with it. It'd be no fun. I could come at this thing from above and have a setup ready to catch it, but natural gas is heavy. But if it's the only gas in there, what's it matter? So if natural gas is... What's heavier? CO2 or natural gas? I don't know. Is natural gas heavier than CO2? Does it let me look here? I mean... I don't know if it tells me. Property's flammable. Oh boy. Oh, it specifically tells me. They're getting here. They're getting this job done. Slowly but surely. Here. 9s will help everybody. That'll help Maxi Bertha's stuff. These need to be 9 anyway. If you plan to poke into that hellhole, you need like 5 airlocks there. That is enough natural gas to flood your entire asteroid. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. But what I'm wondering is, natural gas is more dense, I think. I don't know. What I'm wondering is if I have a bunch of gas, would it keep the natural gas pushed down? I realize there's a lot of it, so there's that to consider. This room will need air. I should put gas permeable in these rooms too. You son of a biscuit! Why you know to get material delivery? Yeah, these could all benefit from. Absolutely. Gas permeable. There's no point in keeping these separate. If I get gas in one room, I get gas in all of them. Let's go on for about 5 hours, Steve. I gotta. Natural gas rises. Ooh. See, if it rises, then wouldn't it be better to come from above the natural gas? Or I'm sorry, from below. Yeah, it's about time to end it, though. It is about time. We've been going for longer than we normally do. Just because I was having fun with the update. It is a lot of fun. Oh, are you stuck? Stop giving me building entombments, you jerks! Absolute jerks. So many building entombments today. Okay, Maxi Bird will go do the paintings. That is his one true calling in life. These guys are freezing. Oh, hey, they got the Wheezeboard. They're bringing it over. Excellent. Excellent. Why have we not, even as an 8? I don't know. Like, sweep and mop orders. Let's cancel those sweep and mop orders. That'll give me some frames back, too. See if maybe that helps us expedite some things. Natural gas lies between oxygen and chlorine. Chlorine's heavy. But is chlorine heavier than CO2, though? I don't think it was. I think chlorine's heavier. I hate to PayPal computer parts. They call me every time. Really, Hokey? What are you doing? Oh, hey, look at Bristol Blossoms. We're gaining food. We have a slight surplus. Oh, God. We can actually disable this thing. There's Nuck and Futz. Hey, there you go. There's air. And then this is the stress relieving room. So what we can do is we can turn off these stress tables. What power grid are they on? They're on this one. So with that said, I want to get power there, but I don't want to power these things. So let's see about this. Electrical wire. Stay with copper. Go up. Didn't use it all. Go through the floor. Power. Power. And then deconstruct all. So look at the wire that's going to this one. And I'll keep the other ones. We have one. Your bank thinks I'm sketchy. Feels bad, Hokey. Feels bad, dude. You know that's not true. No, it's probably true. Air is included. It is included. Oxygen included. 8%. Wow, that's at 8% already. Dude, Sleet Wheat right now is amazingly good. How you doing, Banana? What's up, buddy? Sleet Wheat is amazing. Oh, I didn't make that a 9. It's amazingly useful. This is something that needs done pronto. 1. Oh, wait, no. That's 9 for Maxi Bird. 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm trying to stay awake, John. Yeah, I'm going to end it soon, I promise. I'm having too much fun. Blame Oni, it's fun. 50 cycles in one sitting, easy peasy. I got this. You can do it, Maxi Bird. You can do it. Make a Beef Lord statue, Maxi Bird. I expect to see a boof. If I don't see a boof face, I'm gonna fire you. I'm gonna jettison you out of the asteroid. Jettisoning him out of the asteroid. Everybody say goodbye to Maxi Bird. He's dead and gone. Okay, I want wires, and I'll get rid of those. That'll give me some materials back. Get rid of that one. X all. Kill this. When's the next DST stream? I will probably be playing DST with subs tomorrow, if all goes well. So 30. I mean, I'll just have like slight increments. I'll mess around with it as I see fit, but for now, I'll roll with it. Also combine the Sleet Wheat with spiced nuts for high quality flavor. Those nuts are rare. Interesting. Cool. There we go. We got really good stress tables or stress relieving rooms, and one problem, obviously, that's why they weren't sweeping things up. I have no room in my storage compactors. I always forget that. I always end up doing that shit. But that explains everything. I almost really want to dig these up and get them out of here and put more storage compactors. So that was the problem. That was the problem. Maxi Bird, yeah, poor Maxi Bird. He didn't make a boof award. We gotta eject him from the asteroid. We're not. Ooh, they have clean air in the bedroom now. Nice. No more of that trench stench in the bedroom, eh? But yeah, they have a nice area to go get stress relief. That should really speed up the decreasing, the rate at which they decrease. Now they'll need air, obviously. That's a problem. What was the problem? Nothing. I'm just messing with Maxi Bird. Who's over here on this treadmill working his hardest to keep the colony afloat. So, I think I'm going to end it here. And then next time, we're going to mess around with the natural gas geyser a bit to see if I can figure it out. Like gas density and whatnot. I mean, it would be a really good safe bet to just put a ton of airlocks right there to make sure nothing gets through. And just chuck in a gas pump, filter, send it up here. Everything else just goes elsewhere. Who cares? Because eventually it'll just be nothing but natural gas. And then these will make tons of poop water, and we'll start sending poop water to our fertilizer makers. And with our fertilizer makers, I mean, are we fertilizing these even? Is what I want to know. Fertilization 100%. It says they're fertilized, and I have a little bit, but I mean, I'm getting by with what I have from compost, which isn't great. Who badged up tonight? There are a lot. Hokey stepped up to a 200,000. So Blobby and Hokey are the only people that have that. I know Ty sent a lot, but I don't think. Oh, who was it? Who got their 100? Brooke? I think Brooke badged up. I think it was Brooke. That you need to filter enough gas to destroy everything else. Yeah, I just didn't want to end up sending anything else, like CO2 or anything else, like when the dupes go in here and breathe, to the setup. I don't want to break the machines or anything like that. But good enough. What's up, Determined? We're just about to end it, man. Fantastic stream as always. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to stretch. Oh, if you said in the hydroponics poop water, you don't need fertilizer makers, apparently. Arok and Narisu said you need good water for certain plants and poop water for other plants, so I don't know. I have no idea. You'll badge up next week, really, Jonathan? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm going to end it here, guys. I'm going to go look through the subs and things, see what has happened today. So we have Bomb Digger with a new sub, Mia Hamara with a new sub, Fossil Bear with a new sub, Zaxid with it's a 2-month, but it said it was a new sub for some reason. Maxi Burr with a 5-month resub, Point of Time with a 3-month resub, Infinity with a new sub, Sky with a 4-month resub, Funkadilla with a 3-month resub, Atherin with a 14-month resub, and Josh with his first ever consecutive 2-month resub. And then Immortal with a 100 boof coins. Oh, there are bits. Thank you, folks. Beats the usual Nights of Depression by far. I'm sorry, Immortal. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, buddy. It was good to have you here, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Got Faba with a $5 D tonight. Host and Watch Ted, Coyote, Blitz, Nana, and Sergeant. Thank you guys for that. Thanks Theo, Funkadilla, Legal Llamas, Cool Joseph Kruger, Maxi Bird Queen came in. You got Rick, Bsip, and Keemon. Thank you guys for those hosts. The bits, I will try to go through them, but it doesn't ever show me them all, so I'm just going to tell you that now. Got Immortal, Jonathan, Ty, Drew, Ty was having fun with the cup. Sky, Master, Jonathan, Roro, GameCube, Smashball, Hokey. It doesn't show it, but Hokey is the top cheer, the highest top cheer I have ever seen ever here in my channel. 25,000 red boof coins from Hokey. That is insane. Thank you for the boof coins, Hokey. I appreciate that support. That is absolutely absurd. Above and beyond. Hokey is nuts. Thank you for that support, dude. I'm going to go look for somebody who's streaming and see if we can host somebody. But again, thank you just for the followers, the lurks, the guys being here. The subs, again, by the way, we are 2 at 71. We have never been this high. We have never been this high. We have 321 sub points. We are 29 off of a new emote. We are 29 sub points off of an emote. Again, that is crazy. Jonathan with 300 boof coins. It ends! Thank you for the 300 boof coins, Jonathan. Do appreciate the support, man. As always, I see Melly streaming, and I haven't had a chance to host her because she hasn't been streaming when I start or when I end my stream. So we're gonna go host Melly. How about it? She's playing. It looks like what was it, DST? No, she's playing DS. She's playing DS. We're gonna go host Melly. So here you go, guys. Go raid Melly. We do Volx Hug, and we do Beef Lord Raid Volx Hug. And you gotta spam that 1,000,001 times in the chat. Let them know I sent you. I will see you guys likely tomorrow for the DST subserver. It'll be a relaxed stream. not going to be reading a million things in chat. I'll be listening to music, probably playing with Landon, playing with some random subs, which will let you enter in the drawing through Volxbot, and I won't make the beef cost. I won't make the beef cost as much. But Jonathan, thank you for that beef coin, dude. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.